download transactions. So now on Wave, I will upload a bank statement. So I go into that page. I select payment account cash. I drag and drop the CSV file in the statement, and I press upload. Here I have to select all the columns. So you have to select the date, which is the first column, which goes like this. It says the year, the month, and then the day. 2022 0607. So that's the 7th of June in 2022. Confirm the date. The deposits, that's what I just did in the Excel sheet, is the deposits have to be either negative for withdrawals or positive numbers for deposits. I make sure this column is selected. I confirm, and then I select the description. So I always select the name of the person or the business that transferred the amount. I select the description and I upload my statement. This will take like 10 seconds. All the transactions will be in your accounting. All right. So now I have all the transactions in my accounting. I need to categorize them all. And 2, I need to apply all the relevant taxes, because when you need to do your tax statement, you need to calculate the net tax owing and the next tax owned by the government. So for example, if we sell food for 9% BTV, but we buy things for 21% BTV, we will get money back because we pay more taxes than we need to pay. So I can filter right now all the newly added transactions by pressing on filter. Then I do a custom range from May 31st. I press apply. I've got all the new transactions here. What I always do is that there's a lot of bulk transactions that I can do, which goes quicker. For example, all the ING, DD, and C are the deposits of the sales we make in store. So I just search for ING, DD, for example. I press enter. And then all of these things, they're just deposits from our sales. So I select them all. I press bulk edit. I edit the category to sales. Add another bulk edit. Sales tax. We only sell food. In the Netherlands, food is charged at low tax of 9%. And I can mark the selected transaction as reviewed because it's something very simple. If you would sell things for 21%, you would have to look into your accounting and see how much you sold for 21%. All right, so I've got that done. Again, I can filter and do that. I only see the not reviewed transactions to keep it a little bit easier. Then we got a lot of transactions from Albertijn. As you run to the Albertijn a lot for food, these are mostly food costs. So again, I've got all the Albertijn orders. I select all of them, bulk edit category to food and beverage, and the sales to low. If you would have receipts or bills from Albertijn, which also include like cleaning things or material things, then the tax would be high. But in that case, you need to look at the receipt and see whether there's also high costs. If it's generally very low, then it's not a big issue to just select low tax. But you can also split transactions. For example, if your bill consists of 10 euros of food and the rest is like other things, you can include high tax here, right? So now it's like 10 euros food and beverage and the other, I don't know, kitchen and cleaning expensive. So that's something you can do. All right. So I got the Albertijn ones. Then I'm still missing some things. And you have to go through all of them. So these ones are the sales from Thuisbezorgd. When they're green, it means that they're deposits. Here, that's the Uber Eats sales. Again, Thuisbezorgd sales. Those are things that are also here Deliveroo. Those are again sales, so category sales, or sorry, online partner sales. Sales tax, low tax, we only sell food there. Press apply and done. Alright, these are the missing ones. Of course, Thuisbezorgd, Uber Eats, they charge us fees. So I select all the fees from our online sales. So this one's Thuisbezorgd, Uber Eats, Deliveroo, and Thuisbezorgd. Again, I can bulk edit, category, online sales fees, bulk edit the tax. They are charged high tax. If you don't know the tax of something, always just look at the receipt. It always says the tax amount on the receipts. I update the filter, so I only got the uncategorized ones. And then again, I look at all the things, alright? You can also just go through here and quickly select a category, but don't forget to apply all the taxes. So something that I also often do is I just go through every transaction and I just select all the high tax and low tax things. This one is utility, high tax, food is low tax, Wasserette, which is a kitchen expense, high tax, PayPal is mostly like material things, high tax, plants are low tax, these are the fees from side dish, they're high tax, Indeed, high tax, smoothie maker, stuff like that is high tax, plant pot is high tax, rent is high tax. Alright, I bulk edit, sales tax high, apply. So this way I already have the taxes. Then I select all the low tax things, food, sales, food, plant, food, sales tax low, apply. So I applied all the taxes for these ones, but I didn't do the category. So right here I'm just gonna go through all of them. I'm not doing the bulk thing because there's so many like different ones that it's kind of not worth it for me. This one's kitchen, this one is food. This one, the problem with the PayPal ones is it never says what's it for, so I need to like research it what it's for. You can use the PayPal app or check your email, but I'll leave it uncategorized for now. But that's something you need to like keep track of in your accounting. It's very, very important. Plant, that's like small purchases for like small things like these, and if it's like below 100 euros, you can just categorize it as small purchases. These are like internet and hosting services. These are sales. This again from side dish, but they subtract their charge. Salary. The problem is that it's like combined. You never want to combine things. I can't categorize it right now because I don't know what the amount for the equipment was. Salary. Oh, sorry. Wages. Wage. Indeed, I guess that's like marketing. These are all like wages, 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 wages. I'm just gonna bulk edit them. Wages do not have that. Reviewed. Done. Smoothie maker, small purchases, plant pots, small purchases, accounts payable, that's like a loan we got. This one's food and beverage. This one is rent, and this one is food. So if you don't know a category, just look at the ones before, because in the end all of our transactions, they always repeat themselves. if you don't know, for example, what a certain thing is, like total energies, you always see that. Just go back and see, oh, okay, back then he categorized it as utilities and added more details. He like deducted, or he included high tax. So this way you can keep track and exactly know how something is categorized and applied BTV on. So it really always repeats itself. If you don't know something, just go back in the historical transactions and you can see that MailChimp is categorized as marketing and promotion. MailChimp has high tax included. You can attach or upload the receipt right here, but you don't need to. And make sure to go through every receipt in either your mail or the ones that you get from like Albert Heijn if you don't know how it's exactly allocated.